Niggas hate but they bitches in love. Paint the Bentley all white like a dove. I took off, ain't the same as it was. Kid her out, told her walk to the bus. Over super can tell when it cut. You can't tell me that she ain't a slut. Who think you fooling? We not new.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today is new. I got a story time for you, and if you ain't finna watch them, what you got better to do? Today's story time is about my senior prom experience. So, my prom was on March 22nd, 2019. So, it was a Friday, and I had to go to school. I had to go to school that day to about 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, somewhere around that time. Okay, so school get out, and my mom picks me up from school. So the first place we go is to my hair appointment. So let me tell you, but all through high school, 11th and 12th grade, I had a job. So junior prom and senior prom, I paid for everything myself. I paid for everything. So this year, once again, I paid for everything. My dress, my hair, makeup, nails, the tickets, the room, everything. I paid for it all. Like, this prom is very expensive. It's very stressful and it's very expensive. So we went to the hair appointment, and which I kind of figured she had another person there, because I never knew this lady. My mom just set me up with her, because the lady we was gonna get, she was taking forever. So I had to, I had to pick somebody last minute. So I had already got my hair installed like 2 days before, so that my hair wouldn't hurt the day of. So that day, all I had to do was get curls, which is, I don't understand why it took like 3 to 4 hours to do that. So we get there, and she got another person there, and she just taking her time. So we finally get in the chair, and she, I'm not the type to have thin weave. So if I'm getting hair, it's going to be at least 3 bundles. And I got a big head. I can't be walking around with no 2 bundles in my head. Come on now. So, I like my weave as full as possible. And so she was curling my hair, and she got to like the middle part, like right there. And she was like, because it's so much hair, I'm going to have to charge you $10 more. So I was going to argue with her, because at the time when we made the appointment on the phone, she knew that she was curling my hair. She didn't ask, she didn't ask how many bundles, nothing like that. She just gave us a set price. And on top of that, we was waiting for like a whole hour longer than we should have. So at first I was going to debate with her, but because we was on time restraint and I didn't have time for it that day, I just paid her the $10 extra. Actually, because I had all my money was going to something, like all the money I had was going to something, and I had a certain amount for spending money. I was budgeting this whole prom. And when she asked for $10, of course I had the $10 to give, but that's going out of my spending money. So I didn't want to give her that. So I'm mad now, because I'm like, dang, like, you gave me a set price, so you shouldn't tell me that. Because what if I didn't have that to give? You know what I'm saying? So then my mom was like, you give her $5 and I'll give her $5. And so we did that. She finished curling my hair, and because she charged me extra, she pin curled it, which I thank her for that, because if she didn't, I don't know how my hair would have been looking. So we're going to the makeup place. The makeup lady, I found her on Instagram, and I loved it so much. I love her makeup so much, and I found this look because my colors was red, black, and gold. I think I had some silver stuff, but it was mainly gold. So I found a look that I wanted, and I just showed her the picture, and I was like, can you do it like this? Now, I love my makeup. I love everything about my makeup. The only thing is, I wish she would have made my foundation a little bit lighter. Because I feel like because my neck is a little bit darker than my face, she matched the makeup to my neck instead of my actual face. So, my face makeup, it was pretty, but it was just darker than what I was used to. We go to the makeup appointment, and everything was going fine, but I had to pee really bad, so I was just shaking. I was shaking. And it was kind of awkward because she kept asking me, like, are you okay? Are you okay? But I'm not the type to use people's bathrooms and stuff. So even if I do gotta use the bathroom, I'm not going to say it because they're going to be like, oh, you can use mine. And then I ain't going to want to use it. So she kept asking me, like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. So, makeup appointment over. And so, she one of them type makeup artists where you can't have guests. And you can't have guests when you get your makeup done. So, my mom had to drop me off and then come get me back later. So, my mom, I finished the makeup, so I'm standing outside of her apartment. And I'm waiting on my mom to come pick me up. So as I went to my mom, I'm texting my boyfriend to make sure, he got everything he's supposed to have. And I'm texting my best friends because we gonna meet each other at the prom or whatever. And, my best friend telling me about her makeup crisis and all this other stuff. And so my mom come pick me up. And so then we had to stop at a grocery store so that I could use bathroom. And trust me, I would have never wanted to use this bathroom, but I had to go. I had to go so bad. So my boyfriend, we on the way home. My boyfriend calling me, asking me where to meet up at, and all this other stuff. Am I even ready? And all this other stuff. I'm like, no, I ain't even close to being ready yet. So when he called me, he FaceTimed me. So I had to basically hide my face because I feel like prom is like a wedding. Like, you're not supposed to see her until everything is done. You know what I'm saying? Because I had my makeup on and everything. Like, you're not supposed to see it till everything put together. You know what I'm saying? So we get back to the house, and I knew that I wasn't really going to eat prom food. I don't know why. I knew I wasn't going to eat prom food, so I was like, okay, I'm going to cook something. So I don't even know what I was saying. I'm gonna cook something so that I can eat before prom, and then they'll hold me over till we go out to eat after. So I don't even remember what I cooked. It might have been a hot dog or something. I don't even know. And so I ate that, and then I started getting ready. So I put my dress on. My sister and my mom was helping me with the jewelry and the shoes and all that. And they helped me take out the pin curls. And she was saying like, comb it down with your hands. Don't use a comb or nothing. But I figured because I had a wide tooth comb, I could just comb it out. So my mom was doing one side with her fingers, and the other side I had did with a comb. So it looked like, in the pictures, it looked like this side is flatter than the other one, because I used the comb on that side. But I really wasn't sweating it, because, what can I do now? I done messed up the curls. So we pretty much got an argument with that. And with me and my mom, everything that I have to get ready for, we argue about every single thing. And so we was actually surprised that this year we didn't argue about nothing until that exact moment about them curls. Because I started getting dressed, and I look pretty, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, to this day, I wish I can go back and change the dress. I wish I would have changed the dress. That's the only thing I regret. Or at least the color scheme. Something. I looked pretty, but I just felt like it wasn't enough for senior prom. But anyway, so now, we rushing out the house. That's another thing we was arguing about, because she was rushing me. And I'm like, Mama, they not even there yet. Like, because we was gonna meet at a park to take pictures. And so I was like, they're not even there yet. Like, stop rushing me. You know, I'm trying to take my time to make sure everything look right. And she rushing me to get out the house. So that was irritating me. So we finally get out of the house. And I think I'll leave something. So they sent my mom sent my stepdad in there to go get it. I don't even know where I live. I don't know. But for some reason, he couldn't find it. So I had to run in there and get it. It might have been my phone or my wallet, something like that. And so we finally in the car. We on the way to the park. Now this park, I looked up this park. It's called Wynn Park in Georgia, in Atlanta. And the pictures on the Google website is botanical garden pictures. So I was thinking like all these nice places is at Wynn Park, but it really wasn't. So when we actually got to Wynn Park, we was looking around like, what is this? Like, it still had, like, we still found a nice place to take pictures, but it was not what I expected it to be. And I really would wish I picked something else because it made my pictures, I mean, I like the magical effect it gave my pictures, but I don't know, everything just seemed so dark to me. That's the only thing I didn't like. It was just too dark for me. And so me and my boyfriend meet up at Wynn Park and we take pictures and all this other stuff. And you know, our parents laughing, talking, all this other stuff. And so now it's time to go to prom. So this night, me and my boyfriend bought a room so that we could stay in a hotel after prom. So he goes to the car and get his bag. And, you know, he brings it to the car. And my mom was laughing like, because when he got his bag, he started running to the car. So mom was like, oh, what he's so happy for? Why he's so excited? And I just thought that was too funny. But now we on the way to we on the way to prom. So we get to prom. And I think I immediately put on my flip-flops. Because I'm not... The thing that pissed me off about these shoes is that it took me like a whole week to find these shoes. I paid for advanced shipping and everything, and you can't see the shoes in not one of the pictures. And I didn't even wear them because my feet was hurting. So that really made me mad. I was looking for some red comfortable heels. So I had ended up getting some wedges from Macy's. And they was comfortable, but my feet just not made for heels. So it just didn't work. It didn't work. So I immediately put on my flip-flops. And then we in the prom. We dancing or whatever. Me and my boyfriend got in a little disagreement at first because, you know, I didn't want to dance because there was only like 2 couples on the floor. And then, not to mention, my friends wasn't even there. So we had got a disagreement about that. But then, you know, after we started dancing and stuff, it was pretty chill. Yeah, that was that. I will say prom had the best ice cream I have ever tasted. They had a little ice cream bar. And they had food there, but it wasn't no food to get you full. So after prom, we all outside. Me and my best friends, my boyfriend. You know, my boyfriend's friends. Because we didn't go to the same school. But he used to go to that school, so he got friends there. Which is why we decided to go to my prom. So we all outside of the Fox Theater, and we're waiting. We waiting for my mom to pick us up because we all going to eat at Marietta Diner. So my mom picks us up, and now we get to Marietta Diner. And I think we waited about 15-20 minutes to eat. We waited about 15-20 minutes to get to a table. And then me, my boyfriend, my best friend, and one of her friends, we all ate together. And then my mom and stepdad, they ate there, but they wasn't sitting with us. They was sitting somewhere else. And so I had got a burger. My boyfriend didn't eat nothing because his stomach was hurting. And my two other friends, I think they had got breakfast or something like that. But either way, I didn't know that when you just get the burger, they don't give you no toppings, no nothing. And then they don't even season their meat because people usually get toppings on it. So the burger was nasty. It was so disgusting. And then I think I had caught a fit with my boyfriend because, we supposed to be having a good old time and he was just on his phone. So we had a disagreement about that. So, after we got done eating, he made it up to me by buying me one of them big old fat cheesecakes they be having. Oh my God. That's the hands down the best cheesecake I ever had. Not cheesesteak. Cheesecake I ever had in my life. And so after me and my best friend had took some pictures before we left Marietta. And I'm going to have all the pictures and the videos at the end of this video. So we took pictures, me and my best friend, and then my parents took me and my boyfriend to the hotel. So we get to the hotel. Well, actually, while we on the way to the hotel, they giving us basically use protection, and that was just the bottom line. Use protection, and it gave us that little talk, and they dropped us off at the hotel. And we went up to our room, got comfortable, took a shower and stuff. And before I know it, I was waking up. Like, I was so tired because we had to go to school that day. So I was up till like 7 o'clock in the morning. And we didn't even get to the hotel till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So after we took a shower and did all that, we was sleepy. So we woke up, and we had a party to go to the next day. So after we checked out, we went back to my house, and we took a nap till my best friend came to pick us up. And that was prom. One thing I would change, I would definitely change my dress, and I would definitely change my shoes. Maybe even told her to change the skin tone of my makeup. I don't even know if you could do that. Like, change the foundation of my makeup. But yeah, that's all I would change. I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? I had fun. I think I did run for prom queen, but I ain't win. Sure didn't. And one thing I learned, you really don't learn a lesson from prom, you know what I'm saying? I had fun, I'm going to miss getting ready for it. Because it really does take a lot to build up to prom. It takes a lot. It takes so much work to get ready for prom. And I really wish I can go back. Because it's honestly one of the best days of my life. I promise you. Prom is, you have to go. It's an experience you will never forget. But anyways, I will be sure to put pictures and videos at the end of this video so you can see my experience as well. I want you all to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow my Instagram. I do follow back. If you follow me and DM me with proof, I will shout you out. Show love. I show love back. Come on. I see y'all watching. I see all y'all watching. So subscribe. What? Is it gonna hurt you to subscribe to me? Is it really gonna hurt you to subscribe to me? Let me know. Let me know. What do you have better to do? What do you have better to do? Just subscribe. I post every day For you. For you. But I mean, if you don't want to, hey, you ain't got to. You ain't got to. But it would benefit you. Anyways, though, it's been real. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
With his t-shirt?
Carry on.
Yeah, you cut out the box on the street.
Oh, my bad.